In this video, I have the honor of rolling with the owner and professor of my academy, Mike Codella. He is a 4th degree Renzo Gracie black belt. He's been a black belt longer than I've been training, which is pretty good because I started in '08. Or he got it around that time. So here we go. I have an underhook. We got too close to those people. So we started mid-round, so we agreed to do basically half this round and then the next round, which is a huge honor for me, as Bernardo would say. So here we go. We're doing some grip fighting. This is my good side, so to speak. I'm looking to go from knee shield to underhook. He just stepped right over my guard. I'm laughing because I do that to the younger belts, and he did it to me. Now he's got an interesting grip around my neck control where he actually kind of lightly grabs my Adam's apple. Now here he goes to his, I'm finding out he's really good with the north-south choke. So was Marcelo Garcia, and I would like to think I'm pretty good with it. But here we go. I'm in it now. I'm thinking of tapping. At the end here, he pulls up his forearm into the back of my neck. You see it right there. You could see him cinch, and I had to tap instantly. I guess he didn't want to do that right away. He's being cool. I think he's asking me if my neck is okay because it came on pretty strong. So now here we go. I'm playing a loose guard, trying to stay relaxed. Looking for butterfly. Looking for some type of wrist control, head control. I got his ankle. I almost had a little sweep there. At least I was able to do an off balance. Now we're in this position. My hand fighting in this position is very good. So usually people have trouble. Well, I went under his leg there, and he had to bail out, which didn't look like such a great move, but it was very interesting how I was able to do that. So I'm going to be looking further down that rabbit hole. Now we're at shin to shin guard. I'm looking for De La Riva. I tried to sweep him. He felt like a statue. He felt unable to move. Here as well, usually I could sweep that foot with my hook, but he stood up, so I tried to go to De La Riva. There's my tripod sweep, which all he had to do was go on one knee to defend, which is very interesting. Effortlessly defended it on one knee. Now I'm in some weird De La Riva. Again, my grip fighting from here is... I've just really been in this position a little too much, maybe. But as you can see, I'm just fending it off. He's doing the rip away. I still was able to peel it off. I won't let somebody control my head in that position if I can help it. Now we pass to the back. I try to sit up. Now I'm getting cradled. The fingers are on my larynx, which is very uncomfortable. I'm trying to frame under his face, but he's so tight I can't establish, I can't get it going. As you can see, I'm very uncomfortable. Here I'm trying to get out, but that leg hook is really holding me there. Now I'm framing again. I was looking for like a triangle, reverse triangle, but it wasn't even close. Just saying my thoughts. Here we go with my north-south triangle. I didn't really have it. His head has to be lower on my waist. So here I'm trying to squirm in and get it. Try to get him by surprise. But he actually stopped my head from going in by putting it on his hip. He's always a step ahead. See, I can't stop someone from controlling my head from that side. But if you're trying to pass and you're reaching around, that's when I really make it a priority to stop it. Here, he's probably He might have been looking for north-south with his left arm. Or did he hit it with that arm both times? I got to re-watch it. Just trying to stop him from controlling me. I'm trying to not breathe heavy, not use 100% effort in anything. Just try to find the answers in jiu-jitsu. See, I feel he's trying to get his arm over my head urgently, and when I feel that, I think he's going for something, even though I don't know what it is, but it looks like he was trying to get wrist control for an armbar. But once I felt that, I started fighting it. Now I inconvenienced him for a second by putting his arm between my sweaty legs. And I was looking to pop up and slide out to my knees, but that leg hook is stopping it. Now he's basically on my back. It's up to him, really. Now here I'm really trying to get out. Like, if you've seen my videos before, this is the most effort I've ever used, maybe. Like, I really wanted to get out. I wanted to show that I had some type of escapes. That's why I'm kind of laughing right now. I mean, I just couldn't get out. Here I'm just waiting for anything to happen, an arm around my neck. You know, I'm just feeling where his hands are, trying to turn into him. Oh. Here we go. Trying to turn into him, trying to invert a little bit. He's shutting down everything. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video 100 times and really analyze the exchanges. I've learned a lot from doing these narrations. Yeah, that underhook leg control is so dominant. Oh, and he looks like he found the north-south again. The second I pick my head up off the mat when I'm flat, he gets it. The timing is impeccable. The north-south choke is the only choke I'll really try to tough out, because it doesn't involve my shoulder, which I have two bad shoulders. And also, if it's not on perfectly, you could tough it out without like being injured. Oh, and that ended the round. But we had already agreed to do the next round. So here we go. Now, you've seen me try to pass like this before. He stopped my foot from coming out when I tried to backstep. Now I usually try to slide into like a mount where he has like a quarter guard, but he's grabbing my foot and he's trying to pull me in, so I'm basing back, which is putting me in a very awkward position. I might be trying some type of arm positioning for a choke there, I'm not sure. So here I usually pull my right leg and right knee over the hip and then get to like a quarter mount. But instead I got swept. Back to this position. There's a lot of foot pummeling. He wants to get that foot out. Here I went for the Kimura. He really had to rip his arm out to defend it. Not that it was close, but he had to get his arm out of there. Oh, is that full mount? I think that's full mount. And now I think mercifully the round ends. For me. I think I was wrong about the round ending earlier. but I know we did a round and a half. Oh, here we go. It's always an honor and a privilege to have a professor that's available to roll with you and who, wants to. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.